I'm on a date right now, and we're going over celebrity crushes. And he just told me one of his celebrity crushes is Jessica Alba. And I was like, okay, perfect. Mine is Annalie Choppa. And he didn't know who that was, so I'm pulling up pictures. And I'm like, okay, I get a pass for him. He's like, no, you don't. I'm like, you would get a pass for Jessica? Like, what in the world? He's like, I wouldn't do that. Why in the world in what world would he be in the same room as her and have the opportunity to and not do that? Like, I would be
Giant, giant red flag. We're listening to another video that was very similar to the last chick. This was a wife instead. It wasn't a first date. It was a wife who replaced her husband's face in their family portrait with her celebrity crush. And for some reason, there are a lot of chicks out here who don't understand why it's not okay for them as a woman who a man may be potentially interested in, like in this situation. Looks like these are the beginning of getting to know somebody, right? Either first or second date, or you're in a long-term relationship. This just proves that modern women really don't understand that men are different. Just because you're okay with the thought of your man being able to pull somebody who's of high caliber because that maybe somehow validates you, right? We're stepping into like, what if? They don't understand that from a man's perspective, he doesn't care what type of fantasy it is, who the guy is, with the chances of it happening. The idea of you getting your cheeks clapped by your favorite celebrity is not something that a man is typically okay with unless his balls have been chopped off by his woman. And that's a fact. Let's go back a little bit because I think we missed a little bit.
why in what world would he be in the same room as her and have the opportunity to and not do that? Like, I would be mad. Okay, a celebrity that doesn't have herpes.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
No, I wasn't raised like that.
Halle Berry
No.
is in the room and you're not doing it.
No, if we're married, not a chance. If we're
What if I tell you it's okay?
no, it's not okay.
Crazy. This is what you got out here, man. You don't have to be some type of like really radical religious person of any belief to understand just the fundamental expectations of loyalty and not being a 304. But a lot of these modern women, especially those feminists that are out here, have a difficult time understanding this. Let's check out a few comments. Top comment here says, he don't sound like he look like Annalie Choppa. Here's another person who says, the fact that you look like Jessica Alba. Who looks like Jessica Alba? I'm not even trying to hate here. Jessica Alba. I'm sure none of these two look like the other person's celebrity crush, right? Annalie Choppa is like a rapper, tatted from literally the neck down. And then you have Jessica Alba, who is a white chick who was famous back in the 2000s. Still famous now, more famous back then. Next comment here says, send that man to a woman who will appreciate him. Here's another person who says, it's called loyalty and commitment. Somebody else here added, that's actually such a green flag. So this person's like, this is actually a green flag. Here's another person who added, 304, is you okay? The chick who said this is actually a green flag, she understands. And that's good. Another comment here says, bro deserves better. Somebody else here added, me thinking he was in the bathroom. Here's somebody else who says he needs to leave the date immediately. Another person here goes, why are you upset? You're upset because he is not willing to risk a relationship or a marriage, is what it sounds like the hypothetical was, for one night with a celebrity. And that to me is crazy.
I'm on a date right now, and we're going over celebrity crushes. And he just told me one of his celebrity crushes is Jessica Alba. And I was like, okay, perfect. Mine is Annalie Choppa. And he didn't know who that was, so I'm pulling up pictures. And I'm like, okay, I get a pass for him. He's like, no, you don't. I'm like, you would get a pass for Jessica? Like, what in the world? He's like, I wouldn't do that. Why in the world in what world would he be in the same room as her and have the opportunity to and not do that? Like, I
She
would
has
be
herpes.
mad. Okay, a celebrity that doesn't have herpes.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
No, I wasn't raised like that.
Halle Berry
No.
is in the room and you're not doing it.
No. If we're married, not a chance. If we're
What if I tell you it's okay?
no, it's not okay.
What's funny to me is that women that have opinions like this will turn around a day from now, a week from now, years from now, and they'll be asking, where are all the good men? Well, ladies, you kind of turned them off with your opinions because all that discussion revealed is that you are not committed and you are not loyal.
There's another video of people who've been telling me to react to. I got to find it and I'll actually get into it. But throughout the past few years, we've seen this a bunch of times. Chick loses it at a concert or something like that, disrespects her man. There's another video of this guy holding back his girl at it was a concert, and he's literally trying to hold her back because she wants to run up on stage and she's fighting him. There's just a certain type of man who doesn't care how famous that man is. He expects loyalty, and that would be an extremely embarrassing experience for that individual. The chicks who cannot control themselves around certain male celebrities and their legs immediately spread wide open. This is not me being dramatic. I've seen the chicks comment this underneath posts. Like they'll have like a gif of a gymnast spreading her legs underneath like certain male celebrities. And all I'm thinking is like, you can't possibly have a boyfriend or a man you respect in your life. You can't possibly be married and believe in those type of comments underneath photos.